Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. It is Wednesday, August the 27th, 2025, and I'm looking at something interesting. This is an unlicensed kit. What does it make? Well, look at that picture there. What does that look like to you? It looks rather like a Spacemarine from Warhammer 40k. So I shall be making this and sticking together. It did actually come with batteries. Can't see where the batteries go. There's no light. Or maybe you can add your own light. I'll be making this, putting together, and then seeing how it compares with our beloved Joytoy 40k line and go from there. Okay, so I'll do this off camera and then come back. So it'll be done in an instant for you guys. It'll probably take me about 20-30 minutes or so. I will see you with it done in a little while. Stay tuned. Well, here it is. Interesting to make, low quality. I don't mean low quality in terms of the plastic, just the fitting pieces together is like I had to cut one of the little pins off because like that would not line up. And yes, I did do it correctly. And look at his sort of right leg sticking out the side because you can't go close because the hips are too close together with the armor. So all little things like this, but quite enjoyable. And it was cheap. It was probably about, how much is this? I have to look up. It wasn't that much, a few pounds, under £10. Quite nice. And it looks like it's going to scale quite well with the Joytoy stuff. So accessories, look at the extra parts first. You get some extra little joints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the extra little joint pieces, which is nice if you lose something. You get extra hands, so you get open hands like this. And you get fists like this. He comes with gripping hands. You get, don't ask me why you get a trident. You get some strange looking sword. You get a katana, samurai sword. You get like almost like a wood chopper as axe. You get a dagger, or a little sword, another dagger, and then you get like almost like a contemporary pistol. And then you get like his bolt gun and his chainsaw he's got. Let's bring him in for a close look. And while I'm doing that, consider joining the Patreon link in the top right of the screen now. You can see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and prize draws from time to time too. So obviously a plastic kit. It's blue, not the same blue as the Ultramarines. If you paint it up, it look quite nice, but it's not, amazing. If you look underneath here, you can see that his legs are too close. And he can't get the articulation he needs on one foot. This foot is okay. I don't know why this foot is not. When he is, it looks like something's not pushed in as far on this leg. Oh, okay, no, made a bit of a difference. We turn them round. Change the chain swords a bit smaller. The bolt's okay. Backpack's okay. A bit plain in the back, but generally he's not a bad looking model. Is this part here to cut the pin off? So hard to get that together. Articulation is a sort of a little movement on the pauldrons, that's it. Arms won't go all the way around or very far on the lateral due to the pauldron not having any sort of real movement. He's got a double bicep bend and he'd get as tight as you like if the pauldron wasn't away, but with that he's getting sort of 90 or just over 90. Can I just squeeze that in? Oh, that's so hard to do. Don't use pliers. You have to use pliers in this. The hands will, the hands are on the ball, so you get movement in all directions. The trunk is sort of a side to side, sort of forwards and a small turn. There's a waist turn as well, but very hard. There we go. Very hard to show. Hips very small on that. I'm taking a line now. It's going out. I suspect that will snap off in a second because that one is really hard to go in. So hips can go wide if the part there will articulate. That one's going to snap, I think. Forwards is okay. Backwards is pretty much non-existent. Yeah, there we go. Snapped off. There is a small thigh twist from the actual hip joint, not a cut. It is a... Oh, that pinged off. There is a double kneecap, but you only get a single kneecap movement from it, if I remember rightly, because these are the same articulation, the legs, as the arms. Because of the way it's done, you get under 90. And then the feet is a ball. So you can get a, better than this one, you can get a turn, side to side, tippy toe, dorsiflexation. This one, I have no idea why it's doing that. Maybe I need to push that up slightly somehow. I'll do it. Okay. Stand up a bit better now. So let me stand up straight. Oh, interestingly, before you put the helmet on, you make a skull inside. So you've actually got a skull inside the helmet, but there's nowhere for batteries to go. So I've basically got given some free batteries. Nowhere for batteries to go, no hollows for the eyes. You have to cut that itself and if you want to do it. So let me put them over here. Let me find that part that pinged off. There it is. Just a small clip. I was watching not a TV show, I was watching a movie, which I finished later. And this took me about an hour. If I wasn't watching, it would have taken me probably about 45 minutes, something like that. Okay, let's get an idea of his size. I mean, he's cheap and cheerful, you know, but something nice to add to your collection or display. So he's top of his head, he's around about 5.5 inches, around about 14 cm, so be bigger than your standard Marines. So here's an older Dark Angels. It's towering above that. Let's zoom out a bit more. Here is an old, slightly newer Ultramarines Jump Marine. Stick him here. He's obviously bigger than Dark Angels, but still smaller than this kit one. And then let's get Lieutenant Titus from Spacemarine 2. And he scales well with Lieutenant Titus, but he just looks a bit strange in his legs. Obviously not licensed. Quite cool. Not a bad little pickup, makes an interesting video. Is it worth getting if you find them cheap, I guess? Not expensive anyway, but I have to look up exactly how much. You know what? Let me look up now exactly how much I paid and I'll come back. So just stay there a second. Cheaper than I thought. He actually cost me about £1. Or probably about £1.30 or £1.50 with delivery. So for the price, its value is interesting. It's quite cool, but obviously not something on an army build because the build time and the quality and it's not great compared to your other stuff, but still it's pretty cool. Okay, so all Smash Toys signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe, check out the Patreon. I will see you in another video very soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.